In politics, tonight we are talking with a man who is running for Congress in the 4th District, which includes most of Rutherford County and all or parts of 10 other southern Middle Tennessee counties. And he is laser focused on one issue, and that issue is the national debt. Joining us now to outline the arguments for himself, retired Nashville talk radio host Ralph Bristol, who's running as an independent write-in candidate. Ralph, it's good to see you.
Thank you, Scott. It's good to see you. You look great.
Your campaign announcement dealt almost exclusively with the federal deficit, and according to your numbers, and I double-checked, you're right on, projected to be just over $2 trillion this year, some $40 trillion big picture. How do you propose we get that horse, if you would, back in the barn?
Well, unfortunately, it's going to take doing some things that nobody wants to do, including me. But I'm willing to admit that it's what we have to do. And it's because of what we spend our money on. 60% of our federal budget, the money we spend, goes to health care and income security. The next biggest item in the federal budget is interest on the debt, which is going to be over $1 trillion this year. After that, you've only got 25% of the budget left, and that's divided by between almost equally between national defense and everything else that we spend money on. So in order to get this budget back on a sustainable balance, we're not going to balance the budget. I'm not going to promise to balance the budget. We're not going to balance the budget, but we do need to get it back to within the GDP growth that we're realizing so that our revenues can at least keep up with this. And that's going to require some fairly deep spending cuts in the area of health care and income security. And that means Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid being the top three and making up most of that block that represents 60% of our spending.
Ralph, I got to ask you, you know that a write-in candidate has absolutely no chance of getting elected, but you're really putting yourself out there on a limb, and tell me why you're doing it.
There is at least a little tiny chance that even a write-in candidate can win if he gets the right attention with the right message. Now, this message is not going to be popular. Why am I doing it? I'm doing it to introduce this very unfortunate and uncomfortable truth in at least one campaign for one of the 435 congressional districts in the United States. That conversation has to start somewhere, and I hope it starts here.
Well, I think it's a very important message, which is why I reached out. Ralph Bristol, write-in candidate for Congress in the 4th District. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Scott.